Okay, so I've been asked by the guys at the Fishing UK app. They have their website fishhere.co.uk, but this is their app they've created, and it's got lots of useful information, and I'll go through what the app has, just so you can get an idea, because sometimes pictures don't always do it justice. So yeah, this is the app. As you can see, this is the first page you'll go on to, and it's got a nice photo here of a fish that I think changes every day at least, so you can have the opportunity of having your fish on there. If we just go ahead and click on there, it gives you some information of where that particular fish was caught from. So at the top there you can see it was caught in Norfolk, and there's 5 reviews on the lake. So this person says it's a fantastic lake. They caught 11, 12, 14 pound carp, and then all looks like good reviews to me. So there's some more information, so you've got more details, facilities, photos. If you go onto there, you can see all the different photos people have put on, so you can have a look at those. Some tips, tells you some information. It's got contact details if there's a website, so it takes you to the website. There you go. We'll just go back onto here. It's it's got all the information there. You can email, phone, directions. So if you went onto the directions, it'd actually, if you've got your location on, take you from where you are to where the lake is. You can see here it's 2 hours 59 minutes, maybe a little bit too far away for me to fish, but it gives you the directions. So if all this looks good, you can either via here, via one of these, so you can press add, and it'll add it to your favourites, the same as pressing on this star. So if I wanted to press here, it'd take you down here, and then you've got these lakes here, and there's 2 there that I've already added just as I was having a play around, that give you the option to save them as a favourite if you wanted to go and visit that lake at a certain time, so you can find it easily under your venues. As far as deleting, you just slide it across, and it'll delete if you need it to. Let's go back to the home page. So on here as well there's forums, so this will load. It might take a little while if you don't have your Wi-Fi connection, but you'll get there in the end. It's taking a little while longer than usual. I'm not too sure why that is. There you go. So you've got members only at the top. General things that you'd find in a forum. So say if we went on to here, it'd have all the new posts just on there, so you can have a good chat with like-minded anglers, as it were. It might be worth pointing out actually that there is a search option there for you if you need it. So my profile, I haven't put anything on here yet, but as and when you want to, you can simply add photos. So it says to add photos, go to any venue, tap on the photos and tap add at the top. So if you have caught fish from a particular lake, just go to that lake, and add photos, and then they'll appear under there. I don't think there's anything else to add on there. So it's got your posts and your subscriptions. which I haven't got any on there. But what you can do is, I'll go on to it in a second. So if we say we lived in, I don't know, Cornwall. It'd come up with a list of lakes. So they're split down into categories. You've got lakes, which are blue, ponds, which are brown, and rivers, which there aren't any at the minute. So if we went onto a lake, let's go for this one. I don't know why. So it looks like it might be a match kind of lake. Lots of bream. You can see some photos on there. If you just go on here, there you go. So there's some nice carp in there as well. So it looks like a good place to go carp fishing. Yep, so you can find all the information on there. So you can search for venues lots of different ways, as you can see there. But you can see just by going on anywhere. So if I, well, actually, let's just go off this. I think you can search the map, or you can search like this. The other way to do it is by selecting nearest. So if you want to find out the nearest lakes, say, it'll come up with a list of the lakes that are near here, and then you can go on, and as you can see, some of them don't have a lot of information, but it's only going to increase as time goes on. Yeah, so the forums, this is where the subscribe comes in. So say you find a particular topic that's interesting, you can go onto the thread and just hit subscribe. So then when you go back to your profile and you want to go to that particular thread, you just go to here and you can get to it straight away, so you can see if anyone else is posted. So that's a good little feature to have. Yeah, so latest, so it's got the latest venues that have been added. There you can see all the latest ones. Latest photos. So if you upload photos, this is where they'll be on here. So you can find them all. You can make them bigger, I think. Yeah, you have to go to the photo like that and find it like that. That happens to be the one on the front, so maybe it's the latest photo gets to go on there. Latest tips. So you can see lots of tips on there for you. It's very easy to use. Latest reviews, so they're lake reviews or river reviews, pond reviews. Latest news, so this is quite good. It's got all the latest news. Let's go on here. So it's got news on there. It's all up to date. So it's more of a good little hub really to go on to. You can go on it obviously wherever you are, because you'll be on your mobile. Latest videos. I'm not too sure how this works. I think it must be via YouTube. So they're all on there. And latest forum posts. So they're all there as well. So this member deals at the top. Different sections. This is an area where obviously you have to buy the app for 69p, and then once you've bought it you can get onto the app and find out about these deals. So we won't go into them too much, so you can't see the code. but there you go. That's Palatrax. So if you went to the bottom of there, you'd see the offer that you can get some money off. So your 69p turns into probably more of a saving than anything, because you can get money off clothing. So the stone roach on there, food, Hooked on Foods. We recently did a review with Hooked on Foods. You can find that on the videos. If you just look at the videos below this video, it'll be there. Very good food, and there is an offer on, but as I said, if you buy it, scroll down to the bottom, you'll find out what it is. Magazine tackle coming soon, and various. There's some others there. These are all just going to increase as time goes on, so it's definitely worth the investment. More information. So you've got moon phases. They're all there for the month and this next month as well, and information. So this is like the stats. So at the moment there's 917 fisheries, 872 lakes, 276 ponds and 684 rivers. So yes, it's a good little app. If you're looking for some lakes to fish, or if you're looking to chat to people on forums, or if you're looking for a place where you can get some money off, you know, your tackle, some clothing as well. It's a good little source of information, and you can only get those deals really if you buy the app. So you can get it on the iTunes store. Just type in Fishing UK app, and it'll come up. Yeah, and you'll be able to take advantage of all the features. So that's the Fishing UK app, which you can get now on the iTunes store. Thanks for watching.